I don't know where he's sending us. There's nothing but sand out here.
Gorvin, are we getting close?
I'm sending the information to your screen now. You should be very close to the entrance.
I'm guessing the entrance.
A military base?
Secret missile base and test range. They were conducting weapons tests yesterday and something covered. We think it's this.
Hey, I know what that is. Part of an industrial water conditioning system. They use it on aquatic worlds to lower the ambient temperature near geothermal vents.
I thought your alien tech knowledge was limited to weapons and auto parts. What did you do, brush up against a scientist and accidentally absorb his brain?
Hey, it's not like you guys get to corner the market on geekiness. I know stuff too. Like, well, a lot of stuff.
Gorvin, are...
Either inside or grounds. Hurry. Acting lots of the soldiers are trying to recruit. Something else is trying to beat them with.
Alright.
Nah, maybe we should all just stick to what we know. You go and fight alien bad guys and I should hear about auto parts.
So, we can't just break in. It's government property.
Well, that door is up, and technically, go inside and see if you can find a way to bypass security systems.
What about...
I'm going in through the front.
These guys aren't quite as scary when they don't have their pickaxes. Pretty easy. Too slow!
Swamp gas. Higher. Smell you later.
With breaking it down. Any luck on your end?
Not yet. These tunnels go on forever. Just stay where you are for a little bit. I'll let you know when I find a way to open it. That's more like it. already. Let's see you get through this. These 4 panels control the gates. Looks like they set and lock each panel for gates to open.
God! Get out of the swamp! Feeling a little swamped. Swamp fire! Alien win. This'll be a gas.
The controls to close the silos must be inside somewhere.
I think I see another control room ahead. Back off! Ha!
You're in a tough situation. Maybe you should just chill out.
Standing on the edge of a canyon across some beam next to the underground tunnel. You could come out here, shut down the beam, and then...
Nothing to do. You guys are just plain unlucky.
Looks like the beam is coming from those emitters.
You think?
Yep, that'll shut the emitter.
Duro Descendio. Old habits that Let's see you get through this. mess with a black belt. I feel safer. What would you do with...
It wouldn't hurt to put these things a little closer. It wouldn't hurt to put these things a little closer together, you know.
Smelly. Ooh, I'm a double threat kind of guy. It wouldn't hurt to put these things a little closer together, you know.
It wouldn't hurt to put these things a little closer together, you know.
According to the map, this is the place. Oh, Canis. I guess I should have known you were around. I spent my whole day plowing through your little pickaxe friends. You should really hire yourself some better minions.
They have served their purpose. Now it's just... You're not going to get away with stealing what is right. You had brought your friend Levin with you. I have a score to settle with him as well.
Well, he's not exactly my favorite person today. He's probably asleep in his car on the road outside the base. You're welcome to take your best shot at him. Of course, you'll have to deal with me first.
I'm having a blast! How about you? I'm so sorry. Stand still and let me shoot you! You should not have known with me, Ben Tennyson.
Catch me if you can!
You should not have meddled with me, Ben Tennyson. Why do you keep interfering in my business?
Time for me to fly!
This missile test range is the bomb!
Excellent. You managed to retrieve it.
Yeah, not that Volcanus was too keen on the...
Volcanus, yes. He has been meddling quite a lot in our business. He'll have to be dealt with eventually.
What are you dealt with?
Oh, just that the plumbers will have to open a formal case. He seems rather troublesome.
That's an understatement.
Yes. Well, I'd better put this away for safekeeping.
Hey, wait a minute! I'm telling you, that guy is trouble. I don't trust him. He's hiding something.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Look, I spent my share of time being the bad guy, and you kind of develop a sixth sense about... Wait. You what now?
I said I think you're right. I don't trust him either.
Well, okay then.
If you two actually agree on something, it's gotta be worth checking out. It certainly couldn't hurt to do a little digging.
Yeah, but we better wait until we know his business and find out what it is that Gorvin is hiding.
I'm back here. I believe I had a flash of brilliance.
A legend in his own mind. Ow!
Ah, there it is.
It looks like it's in Parkville. That's a town near the mountains north of here.
Yes, but I can't pinpoint the exact location. The power signature was particularly hard to find. It must be well hidden and shielded.
What's that all about?
It's nothing. The plumbers are requesting an account of our progress.
Don't let us stop you. Radio's right there.
I must report in person. My contact is meeting me shortly at the underground entrance below. I cannot discuss important matters on an unencrypted channel. You should go to Parkville as quickly as possible. All three of you. If you split up and search, you'll have a better chance of finding the object quickly. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, here's our chance. You two stay here and see what you can find in the computer. I'll take care of this one on my own.
Zena's...
If only you could change into a fast red... If only you could change into a fast red alien form that could fly.
Sorry to cause such a laugh.
Alien soldiers don't need weapons.
Catch me if you can. The road. Oh, you're gonna have to be faster than that. Hello, aren't you? May the best flying red alien win!
Other roof. Is there anything you could knock down to make a bridge?
Jet ray! Me to fly! Too slow!
We're in a hurry, so you monkey around.
Spider monkey!
Come into my parlor.
This'll be a gas!
energy reading almost directly below you. You need to find a way to get underground.
Let's keep this show off the road. I only have eyes. Set prey! Ooh, aren't you? The road. Everybody.
Tough situation. Maybe you should just chill.
Catch me if you can.
We're under the fountain at City Hall. Xenosite hatchery. Pretty here.
Use a section of the City Hall security system. All of those power switches on the walls for the hatchery equipment to components safely. Be careful.
Best you can do. Can't catch me. Oh, you're gonna have to be faster than that.
Still hanging out with the bats downstairs, I guess.
Yeah, and it's a good thing. I haven't gotten anywhere with this computer. Everything's locked out. I did find a file cross-linked to Gorvin's record that looks like it was recorded by Grandpa Max, but even that's password protected.
What's the date on the file?
Just over 5 years ago. Why?
Let me give it a try.
I've been at this for hours. What did you type?
Flutterworms. Yeah, Grandpa Max considered them a delicacy.
Especially live. I totally forgot about those things.
He never made you try them. Ah!
Log file continued. Subject, investigation of the plumber Magister Gorvin.
Grandpa Max!
Our ongoing investigation has tracked the missing alien tech to Gorvin, but he apparently disposed of or sold the items before we could recover them. Gorvin has also disappeared. At this point, we have no way to know why the tech was stolen or who might have it now. We have issued a galactic, rim-wide alert for Gorvin. He is considered to be extremely dangerous and possibly armed. With weapons, that is. If encountered, he is to be placed into custody immediately. End log.
Gorvin is a fugitive. Earth is the perfect place to hide since there aren't any full-time plumbers stationed here anymore. And if he's still in the business of stealing alien tech...
Then we've been doing his dirty work for him. We've got to stop him and find out what he's doing with all this tech. Kevin, why don't you... Where'd he go?
Ben, look! He must have used his plumber's badge to open the door. I bet he went to find Gorvin.
I better go after him. There's no telling how dangerous Gorvin will be when he finds out we...
Whoa.
Kevin? Kevin, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. You're not gonna believe what I found. Gorvin has been hiding tons of alien tech, and it looks like most of it is hybrid stuff.
But you haven't found Gorvin?
Nah, not yet. But oh man, there are a ton of xenocyte eggs down here. This is not good.
Eggs? Kevin, just stay put and don't touch anything. Ben is a...
Glenn? Hello? Whatever. That four-armed phony is probably bugged out. Not that I couldn't take him myself anyway.
So, well, my young meddling friend, I'm sorry to inform you that you aren't worth my time. I usually let my little friends handle the light work.
Friends? What friends? Oh, those friends. Right. Well, you guys must have loads to talk about, so I'll just take off now.
Too slow! Jet ray! The best you can do?
Stuck? Huh. I thought this Omnitrix thing down cold. We're in a hurry, so usually I'd say don't monkey. Bet it would take something huge to do.
Time for a cool change.
Right behind you, Tennyson.
Oh no. Hey, Kevin, don't worry, I can help you.
I don't need your help. I've never felt better in my life. No, I forgot how much it...
Time for me to fly!
Sorry, Tennyson. Gonna have to beat you senseless now. We should... Great! Now I can't absorb wood! That was the last one of those! Now I can't absorb metal! I'm gonna wipe the fight! I don't need to absorb anything to take you out. I can beat you with one claw tied behind my back. I can bounce those beams off. Give it up, Tennessee. I can bounce those beams off me all day. I'm gonna wipe the floor with you. Hey, that almost
fun.
What happened?
You're antisocial, angry, and had a xenocyte stuck to you.
And now I'm back to normal?
Yep, no more xenocyte. Now you're just antisocial and angry.
Nice. Well, while you've been messing around in here, Gorvin's getting away.
You're welcome.
Whoa.
You're in no control room when you can and stay with Gwen. I'll track down Gorvin and take care of him myself.
Sorry to cause such a flap.
I know you're here. It's time you told us why you lied to us, and what you're doing with that alien tech you tricked us into stealing.
I'm through to you. You and your friends have served your purpose. I have what I need instead of my kids.
I thought you were smarter than that. As soon as they get what they want, they'll eliminate you along with everyone else. They think we're all inferior beings.
That's none of your concern. I'll worry about them. You need to worry about yourself, Space, and mind your own business. Otherwise, you'll end up like your unpleasant friend, Kevin.
Sorry, no deal. I'll just have to take my chances. Besides, you gotta know by now that I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
But I know all about your tricks. Your grandfather was no match for me. And neither, I suspect, you.
Let's get this show off the road.
And you know the Rejuvenator! You'll pay for that, Ben Tennyson! Stop moving so much! I feel better already.
May the best flying red alien win.
I feel better already.
Me to fly.
You're pretty quick. Not as young as I used to be.
So you get anything out of the four-armed felon?
No, but he's out of commission. I found some holding cells below.
Guys, I've scanned the whole base. There's no sign of any of the tech that Gorvin tricked us into stealing.
At least Gorvin didn't have a chance to give that to the hybrid.
Yeah, it's a good thing too. No telling what somebody could do with that if they were up to no good.
You guys mind telling me what exactly that is?
It's called the sub-energy. It's a subatomic energy source. One of the most powerful in the galaxy.
An alien race gave one to the plumbers years ago. It was stolen by an ex-plumber named Driscoll.
Sounds like the plumbers should have a better employee screening process.
We thought that was the only sub-energy on Earth, but this can't be the same one. Ben destroyed that one.
Well, wherever it came from, we need to make sure it doesn't get into the bad guy's hands. If you destroyed the last one, you can take care of this one, right?
Oh man, I was just starting to be able to eat spicy foods again.
Your interference has forced me to deal with you vermin directly and obtain this energy source myself. No matter. When we have completed our objective, you and your entire genetically inferior race will no longer be in any position to meddle in the affairs of the hybrid.
What did he mean by that?
We'd better find out. Gwen, can you track him?
Normally there'd be no way to do it, but the sub-energy is so powerful I should be able to find it if it's anywhere within 1,000 miles. Got it. Oh no. Look at this. This is a satellite view not far outside Bellwood.
A hybrid weather tower.
No big deal. We've dealt with those before.
Not one like this.
Okay, that's bad.
If one weather tower can freeze a whole town...
An array like this one could freeze the entire coast. Maybe even half the country.
We're responsible for this. We let Gorvin trick us into getting those components. And now, it's up to us to destroy that weather array.